Right, Mike, before I do this one, this is the last one. So if it goes wrong, this is the one you're being sent, alright? Hi, I'm Jordan, and this is Scoutadelic. The month of May here on Scoutadelic is all about games. Now, I'm here today to tell you about a game that I play with my Beaver Scouts, but it doesn't matter whether you're a Beaver Scout, a Cub Scout, a Scout Explorer Scout, Network Scout. If you're not a Scout, you might be in a section called something different. It really doesn't matter. This game is for anyone. It's great for getting your heart rate up and getting rid of some energy before you start some activities for the evening. All you need for this game is a large space and to know where north, east, south and west are. You need to establish who's in charge. Maybe it's a leader, or if you wanted to make the game a little more youth-shaped, you could have young leaders or even a young person from your section. Once you've established who's in charge, the game is so simple. All you need to do is have all of your young people stood at either one of the compass points or in the middle of your space, and you tell them where they need to go to, whether it's north, east, south or west. And if they're at north, you might shout south or east or west, and they just bounce around from the compass points. Now, this is where the game gets quite interesting though, because you could have everybody stood at north, and you might shout north again, and they'll all go, where are we going? Because they expect to run around, and you can catch loads out, because the last person to get to that compass point will be sat out for the game. Now, there's also some actions that you can do with north, east, south and west. For example, you might shout, Captain's coming, and everybody has to run to the equator and salute. Or you might shout, submarines, and everybody has to lie on the floor, put a leg in the air and go, boop, 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 like a submarine. You might shout, climb the rigging, and everybody has to pretend to be climbing a rigging. You might shout, scrub the deck, and everybody has to get on their hands and knees and give the floor a good scrub. Now, this game is really adaptable as well. When we did the gardening badge with our Beaver Scouts, we had photos of trees in the 4 seasons, and stuck one at north, east, south and west respectively, and shouted either winter, spring, summer or autumn, and they had to run to the tree that they thought was for that season. We've also done it with the planets. Now, of course, there are more than 4 planets, so you can make more than 4 compass points. Don't forget there's northeast, southeast, northwest and southwest as well. It's a really simple game, and there are so many variations that you can play. There are so many actions that you can do to it. It's great for warming up, it's great for getting your heart rate up, great for burning energy levels, and I am sure that you young people are going to love it. Thanks for watching. Now, don't forget, you can like below, you can subscribe somewhere along the bottom, I'm sure, and don't forget to share on social media. Tag us, Scoutadelic, on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you have a variation of the game that you've thought of, or an extra action that we could add it in the comments, give us a tweet, give us a message, and let everybody else know. See you soon.